Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. Y'all already know, man, it's the weekend roll-up, man. I'm just rolling up to tell y'all about these phones. Listen, so I got a new phone, right? I got a new Galaxy, right? Since I got this Galaxy, and I ain't gonna even say since I got this Galaxy, man, actually, since my last phone, and maybe the phone before that, listen, but this one in particular, right, has been harassing me to turn on my locations, right? You know, to hit that little circle thing with the point at it, you know what I'm saying? The little location beacon. About everything, you know, you want to use this app, the app that ain't got nothing to do with going anywhere, an app that got nothing to do with GPS, you know, or any of that. You know, just apps that's just wanting me to drop my location. Drop a location. It allow to, you know, turn on your locations for everything. A graphic designer, for graphic designer app that I got. Turn on your location. You know, for this app, turn on your location. Like, yo, this has nothing, my location has nothing to do with any of these apps, especially if I'm not using GPS or any of that. Especially if I'm not trying to Google where something is at. Then I understand about, oh yeah, turn on your location so they could, you know, pinpoint to where you at. Like, I can see if you like online shopping or something like that, then okay. You know, turn on your location so you can find the nearby stores or whatnot. But it's asking for my location for things that have nothing to do with destinations or any of that. For in apps that has nothing to do with anything. You know what I'm saying? It just want my location. And one time when I had my last phone, right, found out that Google was tracking everywhere that I go. I had to turn that off. Through Google because I clicked on, I went in there and I clicked on it and it had every location recorded where I've been at. Every location recorded where I've been at just from having this phone on me. Your phone is a GPS. Your phone is a tracking device. Your phone hears everything you say and is a tracking device. You turn that Google thing off and guess what? It still had my locations down. Even after turning off that feature, my locations was still dropped. My locations was still recorded. So I'm saying that to say this, man. Listen, these phones and this technology is more than what people think. And I get it. You know, I've had a conversation about technology in general and, you know, trying to limit that and actually live regular life. So most of your life isn't in these things. And I know how hard it is. Because we handle a lot of business on these phones. I said it before, but still though, it is just mad suspect that to use any and every app on this phone that has nothing to do with nothing need me to drop a location. I mean, like relentlessly asking for a location. I'm turning off this. I don't even have that little beacon on. You know what I'm saying? Where you go from the top. So I turn that off most of the time. Sometimes it turns itself back on. It did it on my last phone a lot. And I'd be like, how the hell did this even end up back on? I mean, I just turned it off. So understand, man, listen, especially, for you cats that may be involved in some things that you probably shouldn't be, or you don't want people to know and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Check your phones. This is a message from me. Listen, check your phone. You might want to turn that off. Because Google and other apps may be recording your location. recording your location and all of that, and you already know how the feds work. You already know how these detectives work. You already know that they be calling these companies, you know what I mean, to get info so they could use these towers to bing where you was at. Meanwhile, you doing shit with the tracking device on you. Meanwhile, they connecting the dots. They connecting the dots of all your movements going through Google. This ain't no coincidence. These apps, graphic designer apps, all these apps don't need your location like that. And let's not even talk about the rappers and people that then got killed already for being on social media and dropping their location already, or not even knowing that the location thing is set on your social media thing. Y'all posting pictures, y'all doing videos that say where you at, right at the bottom in fine print. In fine print. The feds watching, detectives watching, people watching, snitches watching. Understand what's going on, man. And I love this new phone. I love this new phone, man. Listen, and it is what it is. I love this new phone, but damn, y'all harassing me for a location, you know, every little chance. Turn your locations on for this to happen. And this ain't, man, they don't need my location for that. I'm trying to make a video and edit the video. What my location got to do with it? So, yeah, man, listen, man, that's just this for y'all. Listen, man, this for everybody. Everybody. Privacy is everything. It ain't just about mugs who may be doing shit and trying to, you know what I mean, stay off the radar. No, this for everybody. Privacy is everything. These phones is getting out of control, and pretty much they very invasive to your privacy. Figure out these settings, turn some of these things off, allow what you want to allow. But don't just not pay attention or just be doing anything, hitting anything. You don't know. You don't know. It's all types of shady shit going on with the government. I don't trust I don't trust none of this shit, to tell you the truth. I don't trust none of it. So don't be giving don't be so trustworthy to everything. Just open your eyes to even to the small things. We don't pay attention enough. We just go along with everything and don't think deep enough. Ain't nobody telling you to just be deep thinking and go into meditation mode on shit like your phone and every little thing. But don't be so trustworthy with this technology. Don't be so trustworthy with anything. Sometimes you have to think a little bit deeper than the next person, because you plan to save. Especially if you got kids and stuff like that that's on these devices, and these devices dropping the location. Dropping the location. You ain't thinking nothing of it. Your kid got to pad the location on there. You know what I'm saying? And all this other stuff, man. You know, your baby just want to be on kids' YouTube and shit, but you know what I mean? To be on these apps is dropping locations. All these kids coming up missing and shit like that. You wonder where you getting tracked. They're getting tracked in the government. Listen, and it's funny. It's real funny. Y'all got all this stuff on these phones or whatnot, but you know what I mean? All these kids and all that coming up missing. Y'all don't know how to find them. Y'all don't know how to find them. Maybe they a part of it. Who knows? But be careful with these phones. Be careful with these phones. Control your privacy. In general. Alright? But it's awfully weird. It's awfully weird to use these apps that I have in here, how thirsty they are for me to drop a location, for me to just hit that button. Just hit that location button. Please. 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 That's what my phone sound like. Please. Hit the location button, please. Turn this on for this feature and that feature. What the? I just wanna do an album cover and work on some cover art. So you need my location for that? I just wanna send some text messages, or I just wanna check my email. You need my location for that? Alright? Listen, be careful, alright? My name Jay Sinn, the Sinn-Take. This the weekend roll up. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.
Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to do my job, yeah, that's all day. What I do ain't a facade, this is all Jay. Hustle hard, yeah, that's all day. I'ma keep putting in work, yeah, that's all day. I'm in here to